What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerd Castle for the next episode of The Final Station. My name is Splattercat, very happy to have you here today. So be aware that I accidentally stepped on the power button for my surge protector and it turned off my computer, so I had to replay the last level in between. So if you see any differences between like my ammo or anything like that that weren't there before, just be aware that that's where it came from. Let's jump onto the train though. We got stuff to accomplish today. Last time we were on the train, I almost gassed everybody to death because I forgot to hit the little plunger thing that makes the train, you know, produce breathable oxygen. It was such a small task, I just couldn't be bothered with it. And so anyways, I almost asphyxiated the entire crew. It was almost a mess. It was almost a mess. And so now we've got a bunch of people who are all kinds of beat up. That thing's still got stuff going on. He's in okay shape. He's in really bad shape. So while we wait for that, I'm going to give him a med kit so that he's all taken care of. There we go. So he's squared away. His health is kind of low, but as long as I keep him fed up with food, we should be good. We have a vent that needs to happen right there. Let's go ahead and do that. I don't like this. There shouldn't be a tunnel here. Could we, like, have taken a wrong turn? It's a train, bro. I mean, it's not like we can take a wrong turn. A turn where? There's only one road. Exactly. They said that this is the only thing running, and we're on the only road that's working, so, you know. Try to play it close to the chest, but maybe it's some sort of, like, secret military bunker? Make sure that thing's not using extra power. No. Sure looks like it. Okay, so let's get these guys band-aidified up. It's too close to the first visitation zone. We'll get him patched up too. And that hurts us pretty badly as far as our medical supplies go. Let's go ahead and get the heat down on that. Let's check on what we can craft here. And if I've got the stuff to make some med kits, that's what I'm going to do. And then I also wanted to make some shotgun shells with what we had going on. And so we crafted some shotgun shells. That'll be nice to have. Their bleeding has returned. We should be alright. I'm going to check and see who needs a meal shortly, because I'm sure somebody needs food. Pretty much everybody, so we need 3 meals coming right up. We'll throw one in right here. We'll go in order of distance, I guess. We'll throw one in right there, and then everybody else is good for right now. We've arrived at our next destination, although I don't even know where our final destination is supposed to be. They said we're taking this thing to, I guess, the main capital, Metronome, or whatever the shit it's called, Megalodome, or something like that. It looks like I'm in okay shape as far as weaponry goes, which is usually my big worry. I don't like how we're in this tunnel, though, and nobody seems to know where we are. Like, I feel like as a train engineer, we should have a rough idea for where we're at any given moment. What destination did we stop at? Oh, a bar. The more is spared, the more we can use. Armand, they perfectly understand. Oh, they perfectly understand this. Oh, hello. I told you we'd see each other again soon. How did he get here? This place is... This is because of the train. I told you about it. Would you like a drink? I have, well, some left. Train. He's carrying the crystal. Why can't we get him now? We cannot interfere now. It's too early. Ah, yes, you're on duty. I forgot. Smart one. This won't change anything, conductor. Armand, we'd better get back to business. Yes, of course. Okay, so I guess we're back on the road again? Having an odd situation to find oneself in. Yeah, rocking out with a shotgun. Farewell gift, you still have time. 26:35. kind of time is this guy talking about? It's getting weird, man. There's like people who know who I am, but I don't know who they are, and they've clearly making plans against me to like rob me or something. But they're saying the time is not right, and it's just, I don't know. It's a little weird. Where are we going? I don't know. And why? It's so calm here. Yeah, let's stay here. Yeah. Stop the train. Please? I'm gonna stop the train. You guys are out your damn minds. Hell no. Yeah, let me trust the guy with the head wound for navigational advice. Oh, what the shit is this? Just follow your route. Conductor. This soon will stop. Don't pay attention. Don't do anything. What is going on right now? Gotta get these guys fed, otherwise they're gonna starve to death. These guys all seem like they're tripping out right now. Let's not stay here. Everything is covered with blood here. Do you not see that? Hell no. I'm not in the business of stopping in places that are covered with blood. I am not feeling that. Out of their minds. Just flat out losing it. Alright, let's go ahead and fix that. We don't have a lot of food left. In fact, that's our last food right there, which I think will probably go to this dude. How close are we to Metropole? Like, we gotta pick up some supplies here or something, otherwise we ain't gonna make it. If we can't get ourselves a little bit of loot, we're definitely gonna have to pick and choose which people are gonna... Actually, we don't have any food left. So if we can't get our hands on that, that's just lights out. So we got something going on down here. Charge 0%. Requires connection to power supply. Pistol ammo and a med kit. The med kit's not what I'm worried about. The hunger is. Oh, dude. Okay, let's back up. That's kind of a waste of ammo, but what are you going to do? Got something for both of you. You let me get way too much time to charge up that hit. I was ready for that ass monster. It gave me a chair right here. Makes me feel a little nervous about my future. I'm going to swing back around while they reset and see what's going on with that door right there. My assumption is that there's some kind of lock on it, so maybe we find a key later on and we can get in there. We need at least like 2 foods if we're going to make it to the next location. Food and rags. There you go. So we got one of our foods. If we can get like 1 or 2 more, I'd feel way, way better about our situation. Until then, I feel a little bit skimp. I think I threw an extra bullet right there that I didn't need to. And then she said that night descends upon the world and he and those like him stars in the night sky. That was a real weird dream. He was wearing a hat and he had a rifle. Like a cowboy? Nah, I was rather like a hunter. Screws and rags in there. Doesn't look like there's anything going... Oh, there's a door down here that I missed. Man, don't make those noises when I open doors. Shit's horrifying. Ooh, it looks like there's little vein things coming up from the ground to, like, capture the train. Ooh. Little sucky things with hairs coming off of them. Gnarly. That's locked. I don't know what we're up against right now, but something weird is going on. Help me. I know you didn't just put that infected-ass dude on our train. That dude was definitely infected. I've watched a lot of zombie movies. I definitely know how to identify the infected. And that dude was infected as hell. Let's leave that alone for a minute because that's going to require some precision shooting. And I'm not that great at precision shooting. Those dreams again and the symbols. Every night. Gunpowder and scraps. Okay, so I think the shotgun is the better choice right here. Actually, no, we need this. So what we do is we knock him off. And then we go like so. And then we go like so. Oh, shit on me. That went about as wrong as it could have gone. Shotgun doesn't have a whole lot of ammo, which upset. It's a D barrel, I guess. Kind of wish it was like a tube fed, but yeah. That's the way she goes sometimes, Rick. Perfect. Taken care of right there. Can I bypass this? No, I can't fall down there. And I don't much know why I would want to anyways. I was just testing boundaries and seeing what worked and what didn't work. Screws and food. So we got 2 food. That might be enough to get us to the next destination, provided we don't screw around too hard. 6546 is our code. Got rags. We've got a battery right there. What is this thing? That goes in right there. So that battery's been taken care of. That gets us what? Well, I connected the power supply. Maybe he was talking about this one over here. I didn't even check it before we left, so who knows? 6546. You'd think they would put that on some kind of manual release instead of making it all digital. Because then it wouldn't require a power supply. You could just punch in the buttons and it goes ka-chunk and unlocks. Or like I said, maybe just stopping at these locations. I'll be honest with you. I don't like our current situation. Like I haven't slept in forever. This guy is definitely infected. That guy needs a med kit, which I happen to have. So let's go ahead and throw that on him. What are we lacking right now? Oh, we're dealing with this shit. Okay. That guy probably needs a med kit. Turned on the lights. Yeah, it looks like we're going through a tundra right now. Looks like we made it. But I brought a infected guy to Metropole. Like, that's not going to have a good resolution, I don't think. Let's go ahead and get this cooled down. And who needs food first? Looks like those two. So here's a big old packet of hot dogs for you. And a big old packet of hot dogs for Chew. Yeah, he doesn't look good. I hope you guys are reading that right there because I can't keep track of it. It's just, unfortunately, people need things and the train is falling apart. There was a wall with symbols. I found it. Couldn't read the symbols though. Got no food left, and I only got 1 med kit left. Maybe I was supposed to feed this guy instead of this guy. I may have made a mistake. This guy's got an upgrade though. Which damn wall? Where? The old man didn't lie. It's falling apart. Oh, we've arrived. At Metropole, possibly? Oh, I see buildings. That's not a bad sign. Maybe we've delivered the thing that we were supposed to deliver. Oh, he's got no gun out. We made it. Hell yeah. So everybody survived. We got some free ammo. We've got what looks like a gun upgrade of some sort. We've got 45 bucks from question mark, which I think is probably going to bite us in the ass later on. Wonder what upgrade it gave us. A laser sight, maybe? I don't know how I would be able to tell. I don't think it lists your upgrades anywhere. Yes, sir. We reached the bunker. The cargo is with him. Where did I get the second bottle? Heh. I know places. I gave you everything I had. I hope we won't need money in the shelter. This is just a scratch. Why did you wrap it? I thought you were dying here. Why'd you even call me? Thanks again for saving me. Do you understand our language? Can you walk? Looks like this is the missing link. Contact David as soon as possible. Yeah, that dude's probably going to come back later in the storyline. I mean, I delivered an infected guy. It took you long to get from Bristol. A tunnel? There are no tunnels on the way here, my friend. You should have passed 2 cities and that's it. I don't understand. Yeah, well, I promise you. Alright, we will take him. There's still space in the shelter. Go down to the boss and he has something important to tell you. Okay. Got a whole bunch of hatches over here and then I can walk past that. Don't forget cargo with emergency food supplies. We will soon close the cargo. Yeah, when they put the infected guy in there, I bet they all get killed. Civilians, lab workers, unidentified objects. What are the unidentified objects? I don't really know what floor we're on, but we'll do our best here. Oh, it's an underground city. It's a nice view. That's cool. It's like a subterranean metropolis. That's really badass. Please don't touch anything. Believe me, when I'm a room full of beakers and whatnot, the last thing I want to do is touch anything. Smoke only in the hallway. Smoking. Big deal. We caught him nearby. It's kind of hard to restrain him. No news yet. We're trying to understand why the gas affects people this way. Its contents are designed to improve cell structure. But to put it simply, it would make people smarter, faster, and so on. But this only happens in very few cases. The other cases you can see in the stasis chamber. Oh, so you guys did this. Sample number 2. I can't say much about them. We can't even identify the material that the capsules are made out of. Don't even ask me about the gas. Out of 42 experimental subjects affected by gas from A1 and A2 capsules, 41 reached the hostile HZ2 stage and 1 subject is being monitored. Still can't get a word home. Oh, good. We've got ammo, we've got food, we've got everything a growing boy needs over here. So what is this? Faster reload and an extended clip for the shotgun. That was exactly what I kind of wanted. Let's buy our medicine first. What was this going to cost me over here? $8.50. We'll just have to deal. It seems like they didn't load the container with food yet. Eh, whatever. I would rather have the ammo than everything else. I mean, upgrades are cool, but if you got no ammo, what the hell good are upgrades going to do you? Council was unable to decide which nation is going to control the Guardian. That's why we entered a neutral central processor. So much wasted time. Okay, looks like we've loaded everything that we needed. You sure the food container's here? Why is there a dude in like a Bacta tank back there? Why are you hooking that dude up to the Colto? I know, we don't have much time. This is the central processor for the Guardian. We built it to the Council's orders. We need you to deliver it to Metropole as soon as possible. It's weird that Thornton gave you the power core. As far as I know, he's not on our side anymore. Take my assistant with you. He'll help with connecting the processor in Metropole. Okay, so we got access to that Metroid-looking thing. Okay, waiting for you on the train. We're on the 2nd floor and this one goes down. It's on the 3rd floor. No, I don't want to go back up here. I want to go down to the 3rd floor. Because it says there's a 3rd floor. Maybe the 3rd floor was where I was climbing down to before. Yeah, we don't want this though. I need to go back and get some food before we run on out of here. So So I'm definitely going to do that first. If they don't load up the food container, we got 0 food for the journey ahead. And if I could buy 3 or 4 packs of food at the cost of being efficient with my weapons, I would prefer to do that. I mean, that's a major thing for us, is that people need to eat. Come on, food container. Ain't no food, though. Shit. It's really not good. Wonder where we get food from then, because I don't think we'll make it to the next place without some kind of resupply. This guy in here was asking about food containers, but I don't see anything laying around that I can loot, so I don't know. Maybe we head back up to the surface. I don't want to be paranoid about it. I'm sure the game will provide. It is a narrative-based game after all, and it wouldn't be too hard to go through and calculate how much food you need to make it through the entire game if you're being, like, utmost careful and whatnot. I'm probably gonna drop this one right here. My name is Splattercat. Thank you for joining me here at the Nerdcastle for the next episode of The Final Station. This is kind of a interesting series of events. We didn't make it to Metropole, but we appear to have made it to some kind of survival shelter type deal that's built deep underground around like a central processing unit that was developed neutrally among the nations of the world to protect us from whatever this threat is that's coming after us from space, or they haven't really said. I will see you all in the next episode. I'm going to go run and get the code, and on the way out, I look forward to seeing you all in tomorrow's episode. Phone. Huh. There was one downstairs. Well, I guess if you got to use a phone, you got to use a phone. And there's our code. So I will see you all next time. Thank you for stopping in. Hi to everybody. If you want to get the game for yourself, make sure you check out the link that I got for you down below in the description. All right, boo-boo. Bye.